boys and welcome to our second day in Hanoi. We had a bit of a slow start today. It's already around 11:30 and we are heading out for a brunch. The places we initially planned to visit are closed and now we are just wandering around looking for a good spot to eat nearby. I feel like Vietnam is a perfect place for people who love walking around or for those who enjoy a good treasure hunt. Why? Because can you believe this is a way to a restaurant? Yep, this tiny path is actually leading to one. Hanoi is full of these hidden gems. Secret cafes, cozy Airbnbs, cute shops and restaurants tucked away in unexpected corners. It's honestly such a fun experience to anyone who loves exploring and discovering hidden spots. And unfortunately, this one was closed on that day and our walk still continues. Finally, we decided to give a try here in Met Restaurant, which is a Michelin star restaurant in Hanoi. It is such a cozy space and it have a wide variety of Vietnamese dishes. The menu reading and deciding upon dishes took almost 20 minutes and that was fine. But the hard part was this, the chopsticks. Oh my god, it was too hard for me. I honestly wonder how the people over here are eating rice with these chopsticks. And then I accepted the challenge of learning how to use chopsticks. Wait till our last vlog to know if I won this challenge or not. We got our drinks first and I have ordered for a coconut coffee this time. It was actually tasting so good, more than what I expected. I think this is the most expensive and at the same time the one with most variety of dishes that we have tried in our whole trip. We could easily finish off all these plates as we were all hungry that day. And now we got enough energy to walk around and explore Hanoi. On our way, we have found this beautiful looking restaurant. It looks so pretty. We have to find the nearest Circle K for buying mineral water as they are having a buy two get one bottle offer. And we have to exchange our USD into VND from a gold shop nearby. We booked our first Grab taxi and our first destination is Ngoc Pagoda, which is an oldest pagoda located in Hanoi. If you are planning to visit Vietnam, don't forget to install the application like Grab before arrival as it will be helping you to save lot of money comparing with the taxis available in airport and other tourist places. Also, we have added our Forex card in the Grab application so that the money will auto-deducted when the ride is completed. Otherwise, we have to carry smaller denominations with us, which will be a difficult thing. There are wide variety of Forex card available now, and I strongly suggest you to carry at least one Forex card while traveling abroad, so it will be helping you to save a lot of money as the normal card will cost 3.5% of the amount while doing a abroad transaction. I will link few of the Forex card accounts in the description. If you want, you can check it out. We are almost reaching the location, the Ngoc Pagoda. It's almost 12:45 and the pagoda will be opened by 1:30 only in the afternoon. So we have to wait a little bit. While walking through Hanoi yesterday, we have found people playing with a shuttlecock similar thing with foot and while asking them, they told like it is the foot badminton. We have bought one today and they are trying hard to learn how this technique is. Then comes this guy with an eagle on his hand. This is the double-decker hop-on hop-off bus which will connect almost all the tourist areas around Hanoi. You can take its ticket from the ticket counter located near the Hoan Kiem lake. I'm not sure about its rates, but if you are taking a ticket for the whole day, you can hop on and hop off at different locations. And they are trying hard to learn this new technique. After some time, they have changed the sports into hand badminton, maybe? I don't know its name. By 1:30, the pagoda is open. As I said, it is an oldest pagoda located in Hanoi, which is worshipping Buddha. There were a lot of tourists here. People were taking photos, and as it's midday, the weather was too hot. We were all feeling so tired by that time. Our next plan was to go somewhere without the sunlight. So we decided to go to Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum as it was only 2 kilometers away. Usually what we will think is of walking to there, but as our health condition is too bad, we took a grab and heading to our next destination, the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum. There is an entrance fee in Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum which will cost around 25,000 VND, which is approximately 1 USD, and around 84 Indian rupees. You will get a brochure from the entrance, both in English language and Vietnamese, which will explain what all things are located in each of the floors. There is a statue of Ho Chi Minh. On the back side of this Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, located the one pillar pagoda, just we have to walk a little bit to reach there. One Pillar Pagoda is one of the most iconic places in Hanoi. As the name suggests, it is located in one pillar in the mid of a lotus pond. By that time, we are done for the day and we need to go back and take rest. But we have to walk along to reach the main road to get our grab. There is a flag post here also. This is the place where the Ho Chi Minh's tomb is located. It was actually closed on the day we went due to some maintenance. I'm not sure if it is open to public. And we have almost reached the main road. And this is the presidential palace, which was closed on that day. You can get into that as well, which is having a separate entrance fee, I think. We have took the grab to our room to take some rest. In the evening, the first place we went is to have banh mi from this banh mi place near to our stay. And banh mi is one of the favorite food that I liked in Vietnam. It is similar to our sandwich. The making process of banh mi seems so nice, like putting each and every ingredient together into the bun. Along with that, we had some churros from the next shop. This is an interesting thing that I am seeing for first time. It is actually the waste collecting vehicle which is having a music. Listening to this music, the shopkeepers will keep the waste in front and they will know this vehicle is coming. It's nice, no? And our next destination is Ngoc Son Temple, which is near to the Hoan Kiem lake. As it's a weekend, different programs are happening in the corners of the road. We have an entry fee to enter the Ngoc Son Temple. After taking the ticket, we have to cross that bridge that we have seen before. It's really a nice view from this bridge. It was too rushed still. Seeing these lights around the Hoan Kiem is wonderful thing. We have taken a photo from here which can be posted on Halloween maybe. Here, first we are entering to this place, which is similar to a pagoda kind of structure from which we can see the whole Hoan Kiem lake. We could meet some celebrity over here. We are not sure who he is, but suddenly a lot of people were coming up taking photos and interview of him. In Ngoc Son Temple, we can see two giant turtles which are part of the history of Vietnam. It was actually stuffed and kept here. By entering to the road, we could get the weekend vibes. People are walking around, children are playing, some are skipping in the road, people watching. And by 11:30 the shops are all closing and we are thinking of going back to our room. We ended up our long day having a foot massage.